In this video, I want to be very, very clear, folks. This is not any type of advice to buy silver or gold as what I'm about to say. I want to make that very, very clear. So, we don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to let you guys know what this video is more about. It's about Trump's tariffs. Are they going to have a big toll on silver and gold prices coming up throughout the year into the rest of his term in office, folks? We're going to let you guys know what we're thinking at the shop. I'm talking to one of the shops about this, what the plan is. We don't really have a plan because we don't know how this is all going to unfold. So again, there's a lot of questions I'm going to be asking you folks that I don't have answers to. All right, I'm just going to tell you some of these thoughts we have. Have questions ourselves. Maybe you guys have the same questions. I got a couple emails from you folks as well asking me about this, doing a video on this. I don't like these type of videos for one. I'm going to make that very, very clear because I don't have the answers. I just don't right now. Until we see what's going on. So please like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. Let's just get into the meat and the bones of the video right now, folks. Look, we know Trump's coming in office on Monday. Is he really going to do the tariffs on all foreign goods? Is he going to really put the meats to the people, the countries into the BRIC nations? Let's just use Canada for an example in this thought of thing. He's 10% tariffs. Well, if that does happen, that means, yeah, your maples are going up. Your Canadian products are going to go up at 10%. Is that going to go right off the board? Are coin shops, bullion dealers, going to raise their prices right off the bat? You know how we price our prices, folks, at the coin shop that I work for? I'm going to be honest with you. We go by our bullion dealer. If we see a raise, what we normally do is, normally, not all the time, I want to be 100% clear on that too. Normally, we give people 2 or 3 day warning. If you want this type of metal, you want this type of coin, the premiums are going up on them. Be advised, if you want them, come in and get them. That is what's going on. If the prices are going down, we tell people, hey, look, prices are going to go down 20 cents in 2 days. We email people about that as well. We work both sides of it to help the people out the best way we can. Now, if these tariffs really start taking effect, are people going to stop buying foreign gold, foreign silver, because the premiums have gone up even more. If the silver price continues and gold price goes up even more, that's going to put a toll on silver and gold as well, with the higher premiums that, because of the Trump's tariffs, are going to come into play. So, with that being said, are more people going to start going to American coinage, American-made mint stuff? Maybe a mint in the States, like Sunshine Mint. Those will be cheaper for a while. But when people start going to these other local mints, buying online, buying from pinbacks, buying from wherever you're buying from, all right, wherever you're buying from, that's going to probably be, people's going to be buying less foreign silver and gold, going to American-made stuff. That will drive up those premiums as well. Supply and demand. Look, we just don't know how this is going to play out, folks. I'm going to be honest with you. These are some of these thoughts that we're having at the shop right now. We don't know how we're going to handle it yet. If this does take place, again, this is not I wouldn't be panic buying at this time right now. Yes, Trump comes in a couple. If you're that concerned, the price is going to go up. Yeah, then if you're that overly concerned, then maybe it might be a wise idea to go buy some. But I'm not recommending that right now. I'm just not. We're telling our clients at the shop to hang low for a while, see what really takes place here. If this is really going to go through or not. Is President Trump just trying to scare everybody? We just not seen any action yet. We just not going to see any action. Is it going to take some time for it to go through the system where on this day, Trump tariffs will take place on this day? He says day one. We will see what happens on Monday, I guess, or Tuesday. if he's really going to do this, and how fast is the train going to come down the track at the local coin shops, at your local bullion dealers, the bullion dealers online. How fast is this train going to react? Again, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know. When I do find out something, I'm going to let you guys know about what I know at that time. But right now, it's like, I just don't like making these type of videos because it's so unknown right now of if that is really going to take place or not. So I'm not trying to fearmonger. I'm really not, because we have questions in our own minds. What if this happens? What if that happens? What if people stop buying foreign silver? If this does happen, going to American-made stuff, like I just said, that will drive up the American Eagles. That will drive up the gold Eagles in price. Supply and demand as there. Now, the other question is, are the bullion dealers willing to buy? Are your local coin shops willing to buy foreign silver at that time when there's really no demand for it? That's the next thing we have to worry about. What if people are buying it though? What are the premiums going to be like? Is this going to just be effect on 2025 stuff in there after for a while? Or is this going to have effect on backdated stuff where the premiums are not as high, they're not willing to pay up, but it could be a short supply on 2025, 2026 coins, folks, in the country? Those prices could stay high too. There's all kinds of scenarios that could take place. And it could. That's the key word. Could, maybe. There's a lot of unknowns out there. So, what I'm saying right now, I really don't like give financial advice. I would just hold off for a while. If not rush to buy. If you're going to buy anyways, go ahead and buy. But if there's not something we need to panic buy right now. I don't think right now is a good time. No time is a good time to panic buy silver or gold. Just regardless. I don't like that. I don't like people buying it all at once because we never know what's going to happen from one day to the next. These are some of these questions that I'm getting asked by our customers, our clients, whatever you want to call these people. We just tell them we just don't know. And I hate saying I don't know. I really hate that word. I don't know. But I'm just being honest with you folks. You know, what we're telling our customers at the store, we just don't know right at this time. So what happened today at the coin shop today? I had to drive to another coin shop a couple hours away. Summer was getting a little panicky. We had foreign gold. That coin shop didn't have any foreign gold at all. No maples, no nothing. He says, I don't care. I just want it to be foreign. Newer stuff, maple leaves, Britannias. So this guy was looking about $150,000 worth of gold coins. Shop calls us up. Yeah, we have them in stock. I said, you want to pay us cash? You want to do a trade? We're willing to do anything you want to do with this coin shop. The coin shop said that he didn't have the cash flow to pay us. And I says, okay, do you have XYZ? Do you have junk silver? Do you have, other silver merchandise we can trade for? He says, yeah, I got, he said, if you want to do some junk silver, he says, I can do some silver maples. I can do some silver, the new 2025 silver Eagles. He says, I do have a couple of 2025 gold Eagles. I says, yeah, let's just do a mix of everything. And so that is what we did. We just did an even dollar cost average with him. We did a little bit better than he did because I was driving up to him. And so that is what happened. Sometimes you're going to make deals with other coin shops. And this is why I say, folks, get to know your local coin shop owners if you happen to have a local coin shop. If you have more than one, try to get a relationship with them. I understand some people say this coin shop is better than this coin shop. That's fine. If you got options with 2 or 3 different coin shops in your local area, try to build the best relationship you can. Try to build a relationship with the online bullion dealers as well. Like Pinbacks. Mike and Brian do a great job over there at Pinbacks. Helping people out. So, I mean, give them a chance as you are going through your sources. You know, make other online connections. You know, there's 3 other companies. I'll say I think they're very, very good at what they do. Bowling Exchanges is another one. Hero Bowling is another one. You know, that I get good reviews back from you folks in emails. And Monument Metals is another one. The only issue I have with Monument Metals, people say, you know, they're getting charged sales tax when they're not supposed to getting charged sales tax. If something like that happens, folks, call them up and say, hey, look, my state don't have sales tax. Why are you charging me sales tax for? If that is in, you know, yeah, that is an issue right there. Hey, look, go someplace else then. Cancel the order, go someplace else. But before you hit that buy button, make sure there's no sales tax there. Just be buyer. Before you hit that, but you know, place your order key, however they phrase it. Make sure there's no sales tax. And if there's sales tax pops up, call the company and say, hey, look, Mr. So-and-so, Mrs. So-and-so, I live in XYZ state, and I'm not supposed to have sales tax, and you're charging me sales tax. Why? You know, but depending on your state's laws too, some states do charge, they still have to charge the sales tax because where that company is, they have sales tax in their state, and it's allowed still. So beware of that too. That could be the cause of it too. You know, I see that people say that about eBay a lot. You know, I'm not supposed to get charged sales tax. Look, that's happened to me before. It takes, the problem with sales tax on eBay, if you're not supposed to get charged sales tax on eBay, it's a pain in the butt trying to get your money back. You do get it back. It takes about 90 days. Because there's a rigmarole you got to go through. Go to the tax office with eBay, blah, blah, blah. They send it in, you got to call it in. They investigate it. Yeah, they say you're right. Okay, you get your money back. That's happened to me twice. Not a lot. $10 here, $15 there. It wasn't a lot. But, you know, that's my money on hold that I could use by other server for. But at the end of the day, make sure you're not getting surcharged sales tax. And, you know, even if you think there's a state that charges sales tax, email the seller on eBay saying, hey, look, I don't want to get charged sales tax. You know, are you charged? They're not charging sales tax. Is eBay going to charge me sales tax? They may not know that answer themselves. Sometimes there's a glitch on the eBay system. It happens. It stinks, okay? I'm going to be honest with you. They need to fix that system. It's you know, I've seen it a few times lately on eBay, and it stinks. I just don't place the order then. And to avoid that, don't do auctions. All right, if you're going to buy something right out now or make an offer, it will tell you if you're getting charged sales tax or not. If you're that concerned about it, don't do auctions at all. I mean, look for it to buy it now. Look to make an offer. And, you know the states really know the states that don't charge sales tax and deal with those people instead. There are lists out there what states do charge sales tax, folks. So you have to do the research yourself because these laws are always changing. You know, with the laws, with silver and gold laws, they're changing rapidly. More and more states are going away from it. One more piece of advice. Yeah, I don't like giving advice. If you see something online that's too good to be true, like today, early this morning, I saw 2 Silver Eagles got sold on eBay for $23 each. That's less than melt. 2025. They were coming out of state of Texas. Okay, seems legit, right? Coins look good. I don't think they're real. I think somebody took advantage of these people. This person had 8 feedbacks, and that was it. And had 4 prior sales along with this. And if you go back and look at this record of when he sold stuff, it was like a couple here last year. It wasn't a lot. Are these fake? Yeah, I'm almost 100% sure those were fake. He probably got them from China, ordered something off maybe Etsy, and trying to, he probably paid $11 for them. He's trying to double his money. If you see something, say something, report them, people. Ask the seller, how are you selling these below melt? See if they respond to you. You know, we all have to do our due diligence out there, but Silver Eagles, there is nobody selling real Silver Eagles below melt value at this time that I know of. Nobody. Everybody's over melt. So you see something too good to be true, stay away. Please, 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 please stay away. And, you know, my goal is trying to help people not to get fake silver out there. And, you know, for some people, they're going to have to stay away from eBay. They really are. They're going to have to go to your local coin shows. They're going to have to go to your local coin shops. They're going to have to go online when an online bullion dealer. That way, you're not going to get fake silver or fake gold. With that being said, buyer beware out there. If you folks have questions for me, please email me. I'm always willing to help anybody out there. You know, and I try to keep up as best as I can. It's been a little bit crazy right now at the shop. I am working tomorrow. We are having meetings tomorrow with clients, staff, and we are having some meetings with other customers and other coin shops most of the day tomorrow. So my videos tomorrow are going to be a little sporadic. I'm going to try to get one out in the morning, and then I'm going to try to get one out later in the afternoon tomorrow for you all. I do have time to come home in between some of these meetings and try to shoot a video and keep up on your comments and keep up on the emails. So if I'm not very responsive tomorrow, you guys know why. So I thank you again for watching. Coin Shop Chris is out. Until tomorrow.